With Billy Napier about to get fired at any moment, it's time for someone new to take over this failed college football team. Sitting at 15th in the preseason AP poll with DJ Lagway in his second year after finishing last season on a 4-game win streak, things were looking up for the Gators. But unfortunately for Gators fans, they're miserable, with their only win against LIU, which I've never even heard of, and oh yeah, they also lost to USF in the swamp. It's clear, things simply are not going well, but new head coach Sonny Sandcastle is stepping in and plans on winning this failed Gators program not just one, but 2 national titles. And with the rest of their schedule, they are going to need a miracle to make even just a bowl game, honestly. So yeah, maybe somebody knows a genie and we can get some wishes granted, because yikes, dude. There's a very realistic chance that Florida goes like 2-10 or like 3-9 to end the season. But with our new head coach, Coach Sandcastle, I feel way better about our chances about making a bowl game. Let's do secondary to tier 1 as well as offensive line, since I already got quarterbacks at tier 1 for recruiter. And just taking a basic look at the roster, it's not talent that's the issue, it's the offense. Specifically, a lot of people think it's the play calling. You know, Billy Napier is the play caller. Apparently, they all hate him for it. So, good thing is, he's definitely not going to be the play caller on here. DJ Lagway, though, is a stud, 90 overall. He's kind of been disappointing, but like I said, it's been mostly the play calling that most Florida fans, at least from what I've seen online, are most pissed off about. So, there's not really too much that we need to do here. Like, they got some really good young players for the future as well. So, it's not like it's going to be hard to recruit here either. It's just like we got to get good coordinators and we got to develop our players and use those OP playbooks. As long as we do that, winning 2 national championships in Florida should not be a challenge. Same goes for recruiting, although I've already lost a kid. Timmy Coates, 4-star gem. Pretty pissed about that, but he's from Alabama, so what do you expect? He likes to stay home. It's okay. Not the end of the world. Now, I will say what's going to be pretty detrimental this cycle is the whole championship contender. Like, our championship contender is a C+, which is why we're going to lose this Marquez Burnett kid. So, there's going to be plenty of kids this cycle that we're going to get locked out of, more than likely, unless we can turn this season around, which we desperately need to do, Coach Sandcastle. Hey, we just got our first commit, though. Manny Portillo. Sounds like an Italian sandwich from Miami, Florida. Stud. Oh, another one. Let's go. Martin Ostel from Florida. I mean, it's not going to be difficult this video. Just recruit your home state. But yeah, we lost a 5-star quarterback. Not thrilled. And then Marquez Burnett. The only, like, real positive news I can think of for Florida fans is that Texas, I think, is super overrated. Like, Arch Manning has not looked great this year. So you're playing them in the swamp and your defense has not been an issue. So they could realistically win this game in real life like 6-3. And I would not be shocked. So there's a chance. But on here, it's not like real life. Arch Manning is probably a demigod in this game. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. See, like I said, you give Coach Sandcastle the throne, and he is going to make some smart decisions. And we are looking good. Oh, gear. Okay, great. Colin Simmons. I want to block that guy. Food for thought, offensive line. Goodness gracious. It's all Gucci. We're going to get a touch on right here. I'm going to make something happen. I'm going to get jiggy with it. Never mind. Did not happen. I got sacked again. So, yeah, not too thrilled about that. I'm not good at this game, though. So, hopefully we can just get so OP that it doesn't matter that I suck. That'd be nice. And even with my shortcomings, I'm still probably better than Billy Napier as an offensive play caller. So we got that going for us, but we're down 14 now. Not great. We need a pick right here. Throw an interception. Dude, get him! Oh my gosh, he's got forever to throw. And of course, it's a touchdown. That's what I said. Arch Manning in this game is a cyborg, so it's not IRL, which sucks. Nice to see that we're showing some fight, but I bet my left leg that they're not going to give up 38 points to Texas in real life. Like, ugh, man. Texas' offense IRL has not looked good, so this is, you know, I don't want to say the most realistic thing. It's a video game for crying out loud, so I don't want to overreact to it, but if Florida scores 24 points in the Texas game, I think it's almost a foregone conclusion they're going to win that game. Ah, I just scored a touchdown though, so maybe there's a chance. Dude, we only lost by 4. We tried to come back, but as I said, if they actually score 38 in real life, I would be astonished. Like, that's just not happening, but at least it shows that our offense is not the issue, at least with Coach Sandcastle. Now, the defense, on the other hand, yeesh. I guess we're seeing what happens when this Florida's offense is not in the hands of Billy Napier. We beat Georgia, although they suck in this game, apparently, or they're 4-4, so yeah, I guess it's not too surprising. We also had a close game, Mississippi State, but we've won 2 straight, so that is exactly what we call progress. Earning us way more coach points than I should have, 66. I'll just do, like, 2 upgrades right here. I don't know why it does this every video, man. My coach XP speed settings on normal. I think it's because when you go to, like, really good programs and you just win, like, a couple of games, it just gives you so much XP. I don't know why, but just gonna make it realistic. Okay, I'll upgrade as we go, but Austin Skaggs is our QB of the future, hopefully. He'll probably transfer, though. We'll see about that. The Delvin, we got the #1 ranked recruit in the country, but besides that, we keep losing kids, man. The championship contender deal breaker, it is so bad. And then plus, Yes, as you all know from playing this game, championship contender is like the most important selling point on the trail. So with ours being like a C+ right now, that being one of the green checks, it's tough with some of these kids. So we're trying our best, but yeah, this class, we are definitely going to lose quite a bit of kids, and it's going to make me sad. This is simply just one of those gotta have it games. Kentucky is cheeks. They suck. Okay, we have to have it, boys. I don't care if we play this game on the moon or at Pluto or on the road. We need to win. Apparently, the rest of the team got the urgency notice. By the way, I know DJ's hurt in real life. I can't really, like, give him an injury, so I guess we're just gonna, like, you know, deal with it, which I'm happy about. Obviously, please don't get picked. Okay, thank goodness. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. R1 in the flat. Oh, my gosh. Well, I suck. And, of course, now we're down 3. Okay, I just need to try and lock in, although I don't really know what good that's gonna do for me. I'm crap at the game no matter what. Square's wide open, though. Please be a touchdown. Please. Thank you. Okay, we got in the end zone. I don't know what's transpiring. I don't like it, and it should not be happening. Like, huh? Whatever. Okay, it's fine. Just, we got this. We got this. Okay, we got the square. R1 touchdown. Like, we're fine at offense. Like, I'm actually throwing dimes right now. Like, defense, wake up. Yep, the whole bowl game has been hit in the nutsack. That is not happening. My gosh. We're down 30. Like, come on. We're down 10 is what I meant to say. They got 38. Like, I don't even understand. R1 should be a first down, but, like, we can't stop them, so it doesn't even matter if we're going to get, like, a field goal or a touchdown here. Like, they just keep knifing through our defense. Okay, I think this is the million IQ play. I'm going to take the field goal, and if we don't get this, I can onside kick it right here, and then we have all 3 of our timeouts. So I feel like time management-wise, this feels smart. Happiness, happiness, happiness. Come on. Oh! Oh! Get it! Yes! Let's go! Hope has been restored. We got this, boys. Believe. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy right now to step around. DJ, the sea parted, buddy. Okay, yeah, if we get a touchdown, we're going for 2. There's no doubt in my mind. Triangles, touchdown, make throw. DJ is a stud. Oh my gosh. I don't even care if there's 22 seconds left. Usually in these situations, I just kick it, go to overtime since there's too much time. I don't care. We have all the momentum right now. Our defense, hopefully will get a stop. If I jump in, just run with DJ. That's gonna be a touchdown. Or a 2-point. Let's go. No, no. 3, 2, 0, 0, 0. Yes! We picked it. I don't even know how, but it happened. Thank you. Rejoice, man. That is not a loss that we want on Coach Sandcastle's resume. I'm sorry that I'm throwing all the strays at Kentucky, but, I mean, come on. Let's be honest with each other now. They are not good. And afterwards, we got George Bernhall, dude. We've got so many offense. That's it, though. Man, we lost another kid, dude. I have lost so many kids this cycle. It makes me so sad and depressed, but somehow, some way, we are sitting at 500 in the SEC. We're 4-5. All we have to do is win 2 out of our last 3 games. Will it happen? Probably not, but at least the chance is there. And we did it. See, I'm telling you, man, Coach Sandcastle, he is no Billy Napier. We beat Ole Miss, lost to Tennessee, and then we beat Florida State. So, right on the nose. We are 6-6. Although we do have an FCS win, so maybe we'll get shafted out of a bowl game. I don't know. We shall see. Regardless, let's just get running backs to tier 1 as well as defensive line. I'll do one more upgrade. I don't know. Let's do quarterbacks. Man, DJ was kind of crap. All right. That's not the vibes I got when I played. He's going to transfer, championship contender, so that's wonderful. Rushing, also transfer. Man, this is going to be a very annoying offseason. The team's going to change so much. Like, Jaden's also going to try and transfer. Whatever, bro. Like, everybody's trying to leave. My gosh. The offense was not that great, though, honestly. Like, I was expecting a bit more from DJ as well as rushing, but defensively was also, like, not terrific. I'll be honest. I don't know. This team won 6 games. Coach Sandcastle, he worked his wizardry somehow, some way, but we made it happen, okay? I'm not going to complain about it. We've also managed to pick up some new kids on the trail, so that's nice, but as I talked about previously, we've also lost kids. We lost 4 new guys. Losing recruits to Arizona. That's not a good look, okay? I'll be the first to admit, so not too thrilled with that, but we still have 11 quality kids right now, and I found some 3-star gems late as well. Like, I'm pretty happy with the split, because we're going to have at least, like, 15-ish transfers, which I think is pretty perfect. So, as long as it goes well during the transfer portal, I'm not going to be too sad. I actually love our OC, Russ Callaway. He's got talent developer, motivator, and recruiter. 3 of my favorite things, but cannot say the same for Ron Roberts. He is definitely getting cut. Oh, we do make a bowl game. Let's go, Kansas. That's a fun matchup. The Liberty Bowl as well. That's not something I really play in often, so yeah, I'm looking forward to this. So now we got a chance to finish above 500 this season, which obviously thrilled about. Devin Henderson, though, is the guy we're going after. Our DC's got recruiter as well as motivator. It's the 2 things I really want. He's also got tactician. Hopefully he just doesn't go in there anymore and he just, stops. That'd be great. Happiness. Already up 7. Okay, DJ, you have sucked. Although, do we even care if DJ plays good? Because he's going to transfer anyway. Like, this kid's going to be a jerk. So, I mean, I guess it's realistic. Like, I doubt he stays in Florida in real life. That's going to be a touchdown, though. Right? Yes, it is. Haha. See, man, where was this offense the entire season? Now, granted, the offense did pick it up a little bit once, we got rid of the forced wins and stuff like that. Like, we were actually playing games, trying to win, not make it happen what happened in real life, if that makes sense. But was not impressed with DJ's stats on the season. And this game has definitely helped with his stats. Like, he's thrown 4 touchdowns already. Let's try and get 5 right here. X, no, step a run. That's going to be 5 right there. DJ! All right, lads, this is where the road ends for the Jayhawks. The birdies! Let's get, what do people, I don't know. How do they hunt birds? I've never figured that out. They like poison them or something? Give them some bird feed? Oh, come on, poisonous bird feed. Didn't work. Shoot. Didn't matter. I just gave the reins to the CPU and they got to stop. So we win the Liberty Bowl. Hooray. Thank you, Mr. Devin Henderson. The guy doesn't look like he's over 30. So some nice youthfulness added to the coaching staff, even though Coach Sandcastle himself, he's a young lad too. This is where I'm horrified. Be prepared to want to close your eyes. Please don't be too... Oh my gosh, it's so gross. Look at all the orange. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know what to do other than just pray that I could somehow convince some of these kids. DJ, yeah, he's gone. Okay, I'm gonna try these other 4. I don't think I'm gonna get any of them, but I'm gonna attempt, and I didn't. Man, we're losing some of our best young players, like Miles Graham, Dallas Wilson, LJ McCray, Cameron James, pretty solid, Roger Kearney, and then Jaden Baugh. I mean, dude, the portal. It's been mean to us, so hopefully it can be nice to us now, because we need to desperately turn this team around this offseason, because I don't want to suck the entire video. 7-6 is definitely not the expectations I have. And then graduates, dude, there's a lot leaving too. Okay, well, we got some work to do, that's for sure. First and foremost, need a quarterback. Please, come on, guys. Coach Sandcastle's got a quarterback-friendly system. Okay, you're gonna love it here. Yeah, DJ's a 5-star transfer. Ah, great. And the only quarterback that wants to come here is Devin Dampier, and he's 8th interest. Oh my gosh. This has the potential to go miserably. But honestly, all things considered, it went pretty well. Like, we actually got Devin Dampier, so happy with that. Just sucks he's a junior, so he's gonna be a hit it and quit it, which is unfortunate. We did lose plenty of guys, though. Aaron Nolan was kind of my backup plan. We lost Justin Scott, Duke Watson, lost some good kids, but there wasn't really that many kids that wanted to come here, man. So honestly, I feel like with the hand that we were dealt, we did a pretty phenomenal job, Coach Sandcastle, and we needed to, because you guys just saw, like, basically half our roster left us, it felt like. So I feel like we did a pretty darn good job reloading, especially with, like, the few amount of kids that actually wanted to come here. Like, most of these 4-stars that I got out of the portal, like, they didn't even consider us. So yeah, it was kind of a miracle. So this is a class. Elite for that #1 ranked recruit. Absolutely love to see that. Oh my gosh. Dang it, dude. Paul Jones, our highest ranked transfer besides Devon, has normal. It's pretty lame. Is there anybody else? Yeah, there's going to be a few normals in this class. Honestly, I think we're still going to have a top 5 class. It should have been higher, but we just sucked so much on the field, man. It's hard to overcome that. Yeah, we're not even top 5. Frick. Well, top 10's not horrible. Look at Indiana, dude. This is the first time I've ever seen them in the top 10 of recruiting in this game. That's pretty gnarly. Yeah, Devon's definitely going to be our QB1. He's an 88. He's got stars, so he could honestly push up to like a 90. So that was a great pickup. And then Ja'Cory Barney's an 84. So that's nice. It's still, though, like, if the portal was better, we really could have reloaded things. Kind of like what I did in that Clemson video. Like, oh my gosh, man. The transfer portal compared to this is just, it's night and day. But the highest ranked recruit is, it's that Austin Scott. If this kid stays, he could be our quarterback for the rest of this video after we have Devin for 1 season, but he probably won't. I've got 116 coach points, though. Let's use some of these. Let's do secondary. I just looked at that. It's a pretty big team need. So is linebacker. And then let's go O-line, because those are always hard to recruit and develop in this game. Let's get that to tier 2, but I think I'm just going to sit here with the rest of these. I know I have way more points, but like I said, I want to make this somewhat realistic. Like, come on, bro. There's no way I should be a level 18 coach after 1 season where we went 7-6. Like, I don't get that. But Devon's up to a 91. Like I said, he'd be up around the 90s. That's beautiful. Okay, Vernell Brown, juicy, a +8. One of those stud recruits that they already had in this game. I love that. All right, but besides that, no other young kids really popped off. I mean, JP Powell did. That's nice. this is not a national championship level roster, but it's kind of what we expect with, you know, how the transfer portal went last year. Like, there just were not that many kids that wanted to come here. So I think the biggest room for improvement is definitely linebacker. Like, we're going to start a couple of true freshmen here, but honestly, every other position group has at least like 80 overalls at it. So it's not like we're horrible anywhere. It's just like we need more alphas. We need more 90 overall Devin Dampiers on the team. It's really as simple as that. But we did sign a pretty good nucleus of actual freshman recruits, so I feel like we're going to get there relatively soon. See, I mean, we are higher overall in 89, so I feel like across the board the team's better, but if we could have just kept some of those kids, oh my gosh, this team could definitely make the playoff this year, but I just don't see it, man. I really don't. Good news is, Florida fans, I don't even know, when's the last time they had a 10-win season? Probably back with Dan Mullen, so probably at least 4 or 5 years. Yeah, just look, they haven't won double-digit games since 2019. Yeesh. So as long as we can get to double-digit wins, I feel like the fan base has to be pretty happy with us. Our schedule, ooh, man. It's always going to be scary with the new SEC schedule, as well as obviously Florida always playing Florida State. Like, Florida's always going to have a tough schedule, no matter what. So I can't really use that as an excuse, but I don't know. I feel like we could definitely get to like 8 or 9 wins this year, Coach Sandcastle. And so far, thank the heavens, we're on track. I mean, you'd hope. We beat Utah State, the Mean Fishies, as well as NC State, so woohoo. And our new QB, Devon, has been so I don't know to look this is a good thing or a bad thing, because, you know, we've kind of dominated, but he hasn't really played good at the same time, so it's like, yeah, I don't know. I'll be optimistic. Hopefully his best is yet to come. Now would be a great time for it. On the road against the Elephants, I'm not feeling the most confident, but we do have a great quarterback, even though he hasn't really showed it yet, so I don't know. I feel like Devon's gonna be a baller. He's our best player. Like, that's what we're gonna need from him, but we're down 7. Man, I know he's 5'10", but he looks like he's like 5'5" out here, man. Yeesh, he does not look like a tall drink of water, that's for sure. Square? Can I throw a circle? Nah, just run with Devon. He's so fast. Definitely could have gotten a first down right there. I did not realize it was 3rd down. Gosh, okay. I need to be aware of my circumstances. X is wide open, though. Easy peasy. Touchdown, please. Livingston. He's so slow. Please just let me run this in. Thank you. Okay. We got it tied up. And now we don't. Shoot. I don't know how I feel about this play action. I feel like they always get sacked in this situation. Please don't get sacked. Please don't. This is what I said it would happen, but there was still a piece of me that was hopeful. Of course, it is what it is. Triangle. That should be a decent amount of yards. Oh, yeah, that's a good bit. We'll take those. Stupid stadium pulse, man. Playing in Alabama. Not easy, goodness gracious. And I just get like, bro, what am I supposed to do on offense? I can't even see my routes, and then I got my offensive linemen blocking like they're paid to suck. Oh, my gosh. It's just a miserable experience, but at least we're not getting blown out. Why does this have to happen? I want to play defense. Oh, my gosh. I just don't see me going to the length of the field, getting a touchdown. I just don't see it, man, but I'm going to try my tits off. We'll see. Triangle. There we go. Oh, sexy spin. All right, we're at midfield. Run, Devon, run. Now we're in the red zone, basically. Circle, step, run. Devon, this is why I wanted him. He is so fast in the open field. Let's go. X, X, X. He's open immediately. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah. No way. Not happening. Okay, I don't even care. Actually, he did drop it. Okay, so regardless, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I actually clutched it up for us, and I clutched up the Kentucky game last year. Like, so far, man, I'm kind of on a historic run right now of actually being good at the game. Easily the best win of the Coach Sandcastle era, and I don't even think it was fluky by any means. Like, granted, we didn't run the ball well, but neither did they. So, yeah, this is a great W. I still don't know how we pulled it off. I think it had a lot to do with me actually being good and helping us. Although I did throw an interception with Devon that I didn't show. So, yeah, it was pretty humiliating. I'm glad I did not show that. You'll never see what happened, and I'm very thankful for that. One of the many scenarios in life where I'm confused. I don't know how we're 8-0. Like, I knew we would be better, but not, like, top 5 better. Yeah, I'm astonished. That Alabama game, maybe that was our only toss-up game. I don't know. Any other close ones? Oklahoma was close. I mean, we haven't really played anybody good since, though. Like, Missouri's 4-4, Oklahoma's 4-5, the Vampire Piggies are 3-5, and then Vandy's 4-5. So I don't really think that we've had like the scariest of tests, and it's not like we've blown everybody out. So I don't know. I'm happy, but yeah, I don't know. It's not the most impressive thing in the world. Regardless, I'm using some coach points because I did not expect to be 8-0. So yeah, let's just get everything to tier 2 for recruiter. I feel like that's definitely earned. Things might be going well on the field, but on the recruiting trail, it is another story. I don't even know how I lost lost as many kids as I have, to be completely honest with you. I think it's just good old-fashioned getting my butt kicked on the trail. I don't know, because I've maxed out my hours for all these kids, and it's not like we suck this year, so I can't use the championship contender excuse. I honestly have no idea, though. I think part of the issue is that we did not have, like, an early season home game, so I had to schedule these kids for visits that they never went on visits for. Like, it was too late in the season, if that makes sense. So that's probably a reason why, but yeah, not thrilled at all with the start on the recruiting trail. Thankfully, you know, on the field's a lot better, but yeah, this is where I think we're gonna finally lose a game. Playing Georgia on the road, they're a lot better than us at football. I'm not feeling too confident. Dude, I figured we were gonna lose. I don't want to get ran off the field, though. All right, Devon, let's do something cool here. Come on, Mr. Dampierre. Come on, buddy. Come on. Step up and run. Devon! Fast boy. Let's go. All right, this is more in line to what I've seen this season. Just somehow, some way good. I don't know. We tied it up, and we have the ball in the red zone, so yeah, I'm obviously throwing circles wide. Oh, it was not the best throw. Definitely should have been a first down right there, Devon. And speaking of definitely, I should definitely kick this field goal, but this run box looks pretty easy. Yeah, all right. Well, I went for it, and it paid off. Let's go. Triangle. Oh, my gosh, dude, the angle route in this game is so OP. Like that Texas thingy. Why do they call it a Texas route, by the way? It's not shaped like Texas at all. I do not know, but I'm thrilled about it. What the heck, dude? We actually have a lead late. Okay, let's be happy, but at the same time, be aware of the situation. They could definitely get a touchdown, win the game. So hopefully I can clutch up and play some good defense. Oh, yes, blitz time. Blitz time. Ah, shoot. Okay. And then he just mosses my DB. Are you serious? Well, they're our territory now. That's fine. Interception, CPU. I know you want to throw it. Oh, see, I told you. Wow, come on, man. That was it. And they're actually going to take the field goal, which makes sense. But what the heck, man? That interception would have been nice. All right, so all I gotta do is just get the field goal range, Terrence. That's all I gotta do, buddy boy. X. I think I can throw it over top of him. Oh my gosh, that actually worked. We're cross midfield already. Feeling juicy, like an orange that's about to get squeezed for all of its juice. That's how I'm feeling right now. X. No. Oh gosh, what do I do? Let's do something cool right here, Devon. Okay, maybe not. Let's just throw it away. Let's be smart, Devon. First down. First down. Let's go. Have belief in yourself, Tanner. You can do it. Oh my gosh. Dude, that was so bad that it actually looked like I missed it on purpose. That's how horrible that looked. I don't know why I clicked X when I did. Oh my gosh. Okay, they're going for our fourth down overtime. Like, this is where we need to get a stop. What the heck is going on? How do they have the ball in their own territory in overtime? Is this... Okay, well, they got first down. Shoot. Step up and run. Devon! Touchdown! Oh, he's so close. They obviously ended up getting a touchdown, so not too happy with that. But as long as we get a touch right here, then the 2-point, like, we're going to be fine. I'm going to go for 2, obviously, and this is TD. Okay, so this is for the game. You should have got... I'm still so pissed I missed that field goal, dude. I suck. Something good happened. Something good happened. X is wide open in the flat. Holy smokes. Thank you. So the undefeated season is somehow still alive. Now, granted, I did kind of suck this game. I missed the kick, but at the end, I clutched up. So we win the war for the ore. I feel like there should definitely be a cooler rivalry name than that, but I'll just roll with it. What? We really are not going to make the playoff. Like... okay. I mean, at least we beat around Florida State. Like, woohoo to that. But we really lost to the Raby Turkeys and Auburn. Our defense in those games was buns. Well, so much for the Cinderella, you know, perfect happy tale, fairy tale. I don't know why I said happy tale story season. Frick. I don't know, man. Devon honestly wasn't even that great. 27-8. Rushing, pretty okay. Trayon Webb was all right. Still feel like we can improve there. Receiving was pretty solid. Really happy about Vernell Brown. Hopefully that kid continues to stay here because he's going to be a dude. And then defensively, just so bad to end the season. Aaron Childs had 9 sacks, 6 interceptions for Dejon Johnson. Sucks that he's a senior, but yeah, from what we saw to start the season and then how things ended, I don't know how I could not be pissed. Like, what? We had like a top 10-ish offense. I'm assuming our defense wasn't great though, since you guys just saw our last 2 losses, or only 2 losses this year. We came up like 38 points in both games. We still had like a top 30-ish type of defense, but yeah, with the defense being a higher overall than the offense and it being worse, that's confusing and depressing. Something else that's depressing, I've lost some more kids on the trail. I'm just going to take them off the board. Just forget about them. All right, it's conference championship week. They're not going to flip to us in the matter of a week, although that'd be nice. So we only have like 6 commits right now, which is why it's not shocking that we're sitting in the 35th. I mean, at least we have 3 5-star recruits, but bro, like the amount of kids we lost this cycle, oh my gosh. It's so annoying because last year you could say the a championship contender, but this year it was not a problem, and we still just lost so many kids. I don't really understand why or how, to be honest. So I am going to need to get like some full court heaves done on transfer portal, which I'm not too thrilled with. Like, obviously, I'd like to be in a better spot going into transfer portal offseason recruiting, but oh man, we are not there. Good news is, I guess, that we can see if some of our 3-star gems are going to develop, since I'm kind of relegated to that, which I'm not too thrilled with. I mean, last year I got a few 3-star gems, but yeah, for Live Quest Bowl, we should have made the playoff, dude. We just choked. It's really as simple as that. Like, this is so disappointing. Vibes were so high. Now they are so low, and this does not help. What the heck? Why are we down 6? Okay, whatever, man. It is what it is. Not really. I'm sad. I'm honestly contemplating run committing right here. I really want to do it. You know what? I'm going to do it. Screw it. Please run. Please run. I knew it. I knew it. I'm a genius. Thank you. So they're going to settle for the field goal, right? Yeah. Nope, they're not. All right, Lincoln Riley, you're letting them hang. Let's see what you got. All right, playing the sticks. Obviously, pass come in. Come on, please, guys. Let's get, you know, like a stop interception, maybe. You know, that'd be fun. Come on. Come on. Get him. Get him. Yes. 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 What? That was a touch. Seriously, bro. And now we're down 23. So their quarterback ran over my defensive tackle to reach across and get the touchdown. Like, what the heck? How in the heck? Like, what, dude? Is their quarterback, like, huge? Is he Vince Young? Like, I don't even know. Even Vince Young probably couldn't do that. I have no idea. I'm just pissed. I don't think there's any chance we can win this game now. Call me a girl. Say I complain too much. I don't care. Why was that what happened? Like, how did that just occur? Like, what just transpired, bro? Like, the way we ended the year was just so bad. Like, defensively, we had the resilience of, like, a small army of ants. Like, what the heck? 6.3 yards per, like, gosh, I don't even know. Like, this season started so great, and it just ended so poorly. Silver lining is we still overachieved, and we got 10 wins, which is what I wanted, but transfers, again, like, some of these, dude, no. Okay, it's not as bad as it was last year. That's the good news, but 2 of the 3-star gems I signed are transferring. Like, come on, dude, what's the point of signing 3-star gems if they're just going to transfer the year after? Like, oh my gosh. All right, well, yeah, I'm going to try with some of these, but not feeling the best, although we got Ja'Cory Barney to come back, which is great, and I don't see our 5-star quarterback that we signed last year in the transfer portal, so I don't think I'm going to go transfer portal hunting for a quarterback this year, which I'm actually pretty happy about. And, oh, I also got Josiah Davis. Okay, so we got some kids and graduates. Yeah, this team was not that old, so this isn't horrible. The only thing I'm really mad about right now is, like, how we ended the year and also how poorly things have gone on the recruiting trail. Seriously, is there, like, some sort of ghost patch that has happened? Because I got sick for, like, a week, so I haven't played this game in a little while. My voice finally has gotten back to me, and I have no congestion. Why I've now been able to actually record for once, which I'm thrilled about. Like, did something happen during that time? Like, I've lost so many kids this video. It's not like we're in a bad program. Like, I just don't understand it, but there should definitely be a bunch of transfers that would come here, unlike last year, right? Yes, okay, this is way better. All right, so I just need to make sure, you know, I sucked during the regular season for recruiting. We need to make up for it now, Tanner. All right, we can make a 3-1 comeback right here. I can pull it off, I believe. Honestly, it went pretty darn sexy. I can't lie, it's kind of like last year. Like, we lost some kids, but, like, not too many where I get, like, mad. Like, it wasn't as many kids as we lost in the regular season for recruiting, so I feel like we did a pretty phenomenal job. And as you guys have seen in previous videos, I've been prioritizing, you know, younger transfers a little bit more, especially since we really haven't recruited as well as I wanted to out of the high school ranks so far this video. So yeah, I feel like it's kind of a perfect blend. Like, I feel like we did a great job to kind of salvage the class. Granted, it's not going to be the #1 class in the country. I'd be astonished if it is, but we did sign more 5-stars than we did last year, which is lovely. Of course, Elijah Foss, one of the 5-stars we signed, has normal. That's such a Debbie Downer, dude. That's so lame. Okay, everybody else, though, is looking pretty solid so far. I've only seen one other normal. Yeah, the development traits in this class, I think, are definitely better than the ones in last year, so that is happiness, and it's another top 10 class. I still feel like I should be recruiting better, but like I said previously, I don't know if there's some sort of ghost patch, dude. Like, I've just lost so many recruitments this video. It's just, I don't even know. It's so bizarre. Cameron James, though, is coming in as our best transfer. Shamad's also solid, and then we got Dalen Singleton, who's a little bit younger at receiver, so that's nice. And the highest ranked kid's actually an 80. Oh, Jadarius, he's a quarterback, dude. We've done a really good job recruiting quarterbacks this video, so our QB of the future is definitely going to be Austin Skaggs. I didn't go into the portal for a reason, but if he doesn't progress, I honestly might start this Jadarius kid as a true freshman, because it looks like he might be that dude. So we shall see how training results go, but yeah, this was definitely what we needed to do. Large numbers, large numbers, large numbers, large numbers. okay. I mean, our 3 best players are receivers, which I'm honestly pretty happy about because those are very important in this game. There's a lot of +3s, +2s, +1s. Some yucky stuff. Can't lie. What about our quarterback? +4? I mean, he went up. Wow, he actually gained. I don't think he was star, was he? I thought he was impact. I don't know, but regardless, he's got stars, so that's great. He gained 6 speed as well as 6 excel, and I'm sure his skill caps are pretty good too. Yeah, they're basically unlimited. So yeah, I feel like Austin could be our quarterback for the rest of this video in an ideal world. That would be pretty rad. And then a +9 for one of our redshirt freshmen. Like, this isn't horrible. We still have a ridiculously young team. Like, our best players are mostly seniors and juniors, but there's a lot of decent young kids down here as well. So I don't feel like this is horrible. Like, there's a +10 too, so all in all, this is not too shabby, Coach Sandcastle. I feel like progress is definitely being made. We're like Thomas the Choo Choo train right now. Our progress is just steady Eddie. Let's do like 3 upgrades. Let's just do secondary, offensive line, and then quarterbacks to tier 3. Oh my taffy nipples. Yeah, we're up to a 96. Like I said, we're getting there. It's just bit by bit. We haven't made like a huge jump, although, I mean, we went up like 7 overall. Like, that's pretty good, so happy with that. We gotta play Duke week 1. I'll probably play that game. Duke is OP in simulation, as you all know, in this game. And then our non-con's not too scary. Other than that, Cal's, and then, oh dear, SEC schedule. Like I said previously, though, like, our schedule every year is going to be challenging just because we have to play Florida State in the non-con every year. So that's baked into our schedule every year, as well as obviously the SEC schedule as well. So it's going to be tough, Coach Sandcastle, but this is easily our best team of the video. Like, this team could definitely win a natty. Perfect. Already down to the red zone for our first game. I really want to pass right here, but if we run it for a touchdown, that's cool too. Okay, I guess we could pass. Please make this easy for Tanner. X, circle, square, and I get hits. I'm gonna go for this. Same exact play. Should have worked last time, honestly. You know what? Let's run it right here. I know I said I wanted to pass, but this run box looks way too easy. Come on, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that was way more harder than it had to be. Please help me understand. Why have we not done anything since? Still stuck with 7 points. Like, come on, man. We need more. Okay, triangle should be... Yeah, of course he drops it. Austin's got some speed. He got that +6. Let's go! Yes! Good fight. I love it, Austin. Let me run it in. Let me run it in. Thank you. Okay, let's get some separation now, guys. So Austin's debut has clearly not been like the most explosive thing ever, but hey, it looks like it's gonna be a dub. It's nice to see the defense is kind of carrying right now, so I'm very happy with that. But let's get a touch right here. You know, say it's GG, of course. I'm gonna get sacked. Our 1 on the corner route, Austin. What do we do? Austin, you're fast. You know what? Let's just run for it. Run for it, Austin! Yeah, oh, it's so close. I gotta kick the field goal though. Take the 2-score lead right here. As long as I don't shank this thing, we're gonna be a-okay. And thankfully I don't. Okay, so we win our first game of the season. It wasn't the most impressive offensive performance, but the defense, though, gold star. Certainly not, you know, the most eye-popping, whoa, Alexandra Daddario type of thing that we're looking at right now, but it was okay. He's got to be better for the future. That's all I care about this season. I'm not expecting a natty, but defensively, though, man, if they keep playing like that, it could happen. Or not. We're gonna have 3 losses again. Oh my gosh, we're 8-3. We suck. I mean, relative speaking, okay, we're okay, but like, come on, dude. We were supposed to make the playoff this year. Who we lost? Missouri? Oklahoma and Alabama. I mean, those are 2, you know, somewhat okay losses, but Missouri? Man, I don't get that. At least we beat Georgia. That was a really good win, but besides that, we really haven't done anything too notable this season, unfortunately. Good news is, on the recruiting trail, I'd be stunned if we do not get the #1 class in the country this cycle, because we already have 8 5-stars signed, so that's nice, but we've lost a good amount of kids, just like we have in previous seasons, so I don't want to act like we've gone undefeated, but we've definitely lost less than we have the last 2 years, which, obviously, I am thrilled about, but we're probably going to lose some other kids down here as well that I'm going to get sad about, but it's going to be the #1 class, because transfer portal is going to be sexiness again this year, and we already have those 8 5-stars. Like, yeah, we're gonna get the #1 class finally this video. As for our final game of the season, we're at the swamp. Oh, look at that's so cool. That's glowy. Oh, that is rad, man. The swamp probably sounds like some fun place. I don't know. I'm scared of going to Florida again. I don't want to get attacked by a snake or anything like that. Scary stuff. Also hurricanes, and you know what I mean? So I feel much safer in Ohio, but I'm sure there's fun things to do down there. Regardless, we need to beat Florida State to end the season. Okay, let's at least end the season on a happy note. Yep. I'm gonna have to slap something. Why are we losing? What? Okay, yeah, I don't like this for clear reasons. Let's stop the run right here, or just run right past. I'm so bad. Where the heck is this been all game, dude? We're finally showing some fights. All right, Austin, let's do smart stuff right here. Circle, square. just take X. There we go. That's some decent yards. Austin's thrown 2 picks this game too, so he's obviously on the naughty list, but let's just get a touch right here. Okay, let's just win this game, and then we can worry about Austin's stats afterwards. There we go. The good old-fashioned Texas route. Mr. Reliable. Mind-blowing. Just mind-blowing. Also mind-boggling. Both of the mind things that people say. I don't even understand. Square? I'm just gonna throw it. It's the only thing I can get open, and he drops it. So much for end of the season on a high note. I don't understand. I really don't know. The defense was absolutely miserable. Like, there's just no excuses. Like, we should have beaten Florida State. Like, this team massively underachieved this season. There's no other way to twist it. So the report cards are in Austin. This is what I kind of expected, so I can't really act too surprised. I also saw that he threw 2 picks that game, so yeah, he's kind of a turnover Teddy at quarterback, so that blows. Rushing was all right with JP Powell, even though he's hurt right now. We need to get more depth at running back, though, it looks like. And then receiving was, I mean, it should be good. Like, we had 390 overall receivers, but it didn't matter because Austin was absolutely atrocious. And then sacks. Holy smokes, dude. Aaron Childs was a monster. 12 sacks, 20 TFLs. The interceptions, not that many. So, I mean, I think there's clear things that we need to get better at across the board. Like, our linebacker room needs to improve. We also need to get older because the team's pretty young. At least we got a new commit, Tyree Dunsmore. That's nice. But across the board, there's definitely things that we need to improve upon. But at the same time, we were a 96 overall team and we went 8-4. Like, do I think we've deserved these coach points? Not at all, but I'm going to upgrade them regardless because we have so many of them. I might as well do something. Let's just get all this to tier 3 and then I'll just sit still, look pretty. Well, that's even more depressing on what's been a very sad season. Oh my gosh. Well, screw you, DJ Lagway. That's all I got to say. And, okay. At least it's an in-state showdown, but Florida Atlantic? Like, come on, dude. This is kind of humiliating in a way and, like, belittling, you know, those words. So with that in mind, if we lose this, yeah, everybody is getting their Froyo license removed because we have these Froyo machines on campus, and if we lose this game, they're all losing them. It's like those meal cards, but for Froyo. Don't ask me why Coach Sandcastle has a weird fixation with Froyo. There's nothing against that. Everybody has their own stuff. Yeah, we destroyed them. Thank you. At least we did that. After 3 years, though, we still have yet to lose our playoff virginity. This is going to help us, though. We don't have, like, barely any transfers. Of course, Jadarius Hoke's gone. All right, well. I mean, it would have been nice to have seen how much he progressed, because honestly, the way Austin played last year, I would not have been pissed off to see Jadarius take over. I guess we'll never know. Leo Stokes, those gone, and then Jameer Scott. Oh, we actually got him to stay. That's nice. All right, so not too many transfers and then graduates. Not too many kids. Like I said, this team was pretty young, so as long as we do good in the portal, like we desperately need to, yeah, there should be no reasoning why this team should not make the playoff next year. Hopefully, it'll just be so OP that it won't matter. Mixed feelings. I think we lost more kids than we have the previous cycles, so not happy with that. Sucks so much, dude. All of them were 4-star transfers, too. But we still got a pretty good haul. Like, I'm not really hitting the panic button by any means, and we should still have the #1 class in the country with the amount of 5-stars that we already had signed. So, yeah, this isn't horrible. It definitely could have gotten better. Okay, there could have been improvement, but you could say that for almost anything besides the Nutty Buddy bar. That thing is perfection. But let's see these development traits. So far, very, very good. There's a normal screw you, James Bragg with 2 G's. And it looks like that's it so far. So that's nice. Is that really it? No, there's a few down here. Dang it, man. But still, this is a really good haul. It's gotta be #1, right? You'd imagine. Yeah, we actually ended up with 9 5-stars. We got one of them things on signing day. So woohoo. And our new best player is actually Malik Autry as well. Dude, our 3 best players are all transfers. Jeremiah McClellan, Andrew Marshall, we got from Michigan, and then Malik Autry. So, yeah, the portal was good. It's just we didn't get everybody we wanted, which is unfortunate. But come on, man. I can't be sniping every good player left and right. I wish it was that way, but it's not how it works. Dude, another 80 overall. Let's go. Juan Pineda. That kid could be an absolute dude for us in a couple years. Let's go. Holy erection. Austin's up to an 88. There's a deal breaker, though. Are we serious? Brain exposure, bro. He's going to transfer. This is so dumb. Oh, my gosh. I don't know. Maybe our brain exposure could go up if we have, like, an awesome season. But, dude, like, why is it now a problem? Like, oh, my gosh. this game hates me. Oh, a +10 though for Tyler Amaro. Let's go. Okay, yeah, this is good, man. Definitely some sexy numbers to look at, which I'm thrilled with. Really happy about Austin's progress. There's a lot of +2s, +1s. I don't have any motivator unlocked, so I mean, it makes sense, but still, this team is definitely the best team that we're gonna have this video. So clearly thrilled with that. I don't really think there's like a huge weakness. I think it's just a little bit better than what we've had in years past. So yeah, across the board, we're just a little bit better. I feel like this team should probably be like a 99 overall, right? Yeah, buddy. We are a juiced up 99 overall. Let's go. So we should be the best team. Maybe Georgia's like a 99, but that's like the only team I could really think of that would be at 99. It's typically how it works in this game. Oh, wow. I feel like an idiot. How is Clemson at 99 though? I don't know, but safe to say with the roster we have this year, if we do not make the playoff, oh my gosh, I'm going to even get more pissed than I am right now. Although you can't really see it. I'm not really too upset. I think this year is going to be where we take that huge jump, Coach Sandcastle. And if it doesn't happen, then yeah, I will get very sad. Rejoice! So far, so good. We're 6-0, and we actually played a pretty tough non-con. Indiana, Colorado, and then Arizona State. 3 Power 4 teams. We spanked Ole Miss, LSU, and Texas A&M. We've actually been better in the SEC than the non-con, which is definitely bizarre. Regardless, I think I'm just going to skip the Tier 4 recruiter and just unlock motivator, and then I'll probably do like, I don't know, one upgrade. I'll just do like quarterbacks to Tier 1 for now, but yeah, I don't really want to go to Tier 4 for recruiter at this point of the video. I need to get motivator unlocked ASAP. Austin in year 2 though, still isn't like, you know, whoa, jaw-dropping. Like 57 completion percentage is not that great. 15 touchdowns, at least he's cut down the interceptions so far, so that's nice, but still, dude, I could not get that deal breaker off my mind. Like, dude, he better not transfer, man. As for our game today on the road against Texas, you guys can see we are the better team, so hoping for that. They also actually have 2 losses, so they're still ranked highly. I mean, they're good, that's clear, and it's on the road. It'll be tough, but I'm feeling good with the way we're playing right now. Frick. Now what I was hoping to see. We're down 1. Not ideal. It's fine, though. Touch right here. Come on, Austin. Make it happen. Triangle. There we go. Texas routes. Always open. That's touchdown. I love that play. Or I mean to say that route, since you can run it on any play. I'm going to run right here. But we're down 11. I don't really understand why R1's touchdown, though. Please don't get mossed. That's not what I meant to say. Don't get picked. Oh, my gosh. Okay. I got to take the field goal. I'm going to simulate it because I'm scared. And we made it. Okay. So we're only down 8. And somehow we have a 5-point lead now. All right, not exactly sure how that happened, but I'm thrilled with it. Obviously, that should have been easy first down. I don't know why running backs this game are so slow. Like, why does that take forever to happen? You know what I mean? Like, if that was an actual human being in real life, like, that could have been a touchdown. Maybe I'm off on that. I don't know, but I feel that way. R1, please. Oh, gosh, dude, I thought I was going to get instantly shedded. Step of a run, Austin, he fumbles. I jump in and I just ruin everything. Awesome, Tanner. Awesome, buddy. And of course, they got a touchdown. No one to blame other than this guy. Gosh, I'm an idiot. All right, well, let's see what we got here, Tanner. Let's try and clutch up. My goodness, man! Really love this. 4th and 16. I have no one to blame other than myself, man. Really have nobody else to blame. R1, I'm just gonna launch it, please. Please, please. Oh, nope. Yeah, it's over. How does Tanner feel? Depressed. That sucked so much, and it's all my fault. We actually came back and could have won that game, but no, I ruined it, man. Maybe I should just blame Austin since he's the one who fumbled, and it wasn't me, but he had a really good game, actually. His completion percentage is still not great. Like, an 88 overall, I was hoping he'd take more of a jump this year, I'll be completely honest, and plus he's going to transfer, so I don't know how to feel right now, other than just kind of pissed with myself, and also sort of pissed with Austin. Either way, we're still set up for the rest of the season. Just don't lose another game, guys, okay? Please. And we didn't! Although that Texas loss aged like milk. They are bad. So, man, I feel even worse. But, yeah, we beat Georgia, Kentucky, Tennessee, Florida State, Mississippi State. So, woohoo, 11-1. Season stats. Still waiting for that wow season from Austin, but who knows? He'll probably transfer because the deal breaker. So, we'll see officially during the players leaving stage. But, like, a 55 completion percentage, that's just so bad. Rushing, still, like, our backup running back just does nothing. And it makes me sad because he's not even that bad. But receiving was pretty good. Andrew March, a really good pickup out of the portal. Okay. And then defensively, 9 sacks for Alexander Weathersby, and then interceptions. We actually got a decent bit this year, so hip hip hooray to that. Offense was really not that, like, spectacular, though. It was, like, top 25-ish, and the defense also, it wasn't, like, terrific. It was better in the offense, though, so I don't know, man. I was kind of expecting Austin to take a jump, but he just honestly has not done that, so maybe it's not the end of the world if he transfers, because then we can pick up a transfer portal quarterback that's better. I don't know. I'm trying to twist it the best way possible, but on the trail, I've lost 4 kids to Georgia, oh my gosh. I lost 2 kids to Louisville, a 5-star gem to Louisville, bro. Oh my gosh, it breaks my heart, but still. We have a good class right now. Not as many 5-stars as last year, because for some reason this year, there was like no 5-stars that wanted to come here. And there was like no 5-stars in the state of Florida. So just a very bizarre cycle. So no way we're going to get as many 5-stars as we did last year, because we ended up with 9. So I'm pretty mad with that, but it is what it is, man. My focus is on the SEC title. Florida fans, I'm trying to do this for you. Come on, boys. SEC championship, playing LSU. I don't think we played them in the regular. I think we did. We beat them. Yeah, we definitely played them when we beat them. So do it again. Or let's just get skull drug. Like, I just... Dude, I have no idea. Maybe I'm cursed. Maybe whenever I jump at the games, we just suck on purpose. I have no idea why we're down 35-0. Like, how? Austin's played atrociously, if that's even a word. 4 interceptions. I mean, dude, I banked my entire, I guess you could say, coaching job so far on this kid since, you know, we rolled with him as a redshirt freshman. He has been booty cheeks, man. But right there, he did something cool. I'm just going to throw square. You already have 4 interceptions. What's 5 going to do? This game's over, man. Like, what happened? Well, at least we actually scored some touchdowns, so it wasn't exactly what you'd call a shutout, which is great. I don't even know, man, what happened, honestly. I think the team might be cursed with Austin. I don't know what it is, man. I have a feeling this kid's, like, throwing the games on purpose. Or maybe it's just me. Like I said, maybe I'm just cursed, because both of our losses this season, I played him. 5 interceptions. He had 66 pass attempts. How is that even possible? Most offenses don't even get 66 snaps in a game. He got 66 by himself just throwing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My confidence is taking a pretty big hit, man, with this team. We couldn't run the ball at all. I don't know. I really have no idea because we're better than LSU. We beat them in the regular season. So I don't know where this game came from. Like, they didn't even outgain us offensively. I just have no idea, man. I have no clue. Yeah, dude. We beat them by 14! Like, oh my gosh. I'm so frustrated right now, Coach Sandcastle. I'm sure that he's broken like 20 clipboards at minimum. I'm sure that the fellow clipboards all think he's like some sort of apex predator in the ecosystem. I don't know, man, what's going on. But I know that now we have to play a first round game, which I'm not looking forward to, against the Leprechauns, who I'm sure are going to be solid. Who do we play in the next round, though, is who I'm pretty curious about. I don't want to look too far ahead, but at the same time, like, I really want to know. Oh, it'd be USC. Okay, honestly, I kind of like this pathway. Like, we don't even have to play any other SEC teams at the bottom, and the top's got Clemson, as well as LSU and then Michigan. So, yeah, I kind of like our draw, I'll be honest. Before this game starts, though, I just got more coach points. I'm just going to go ahead and get quarterbacks to tier 3, because whatever quarterback we have this offseason, they are going to need it. I'm seriously contemplating my sanity. Am I going insane right now? What is going on? This is how Florida fans must feel. I have no idea. Like, what? Gosh, I'm so pissed right now. I have no words other than just depression, dude. What the frick? Maybe I'm cursed. Maybe Austin's cursed. There's some sort of curse going on. How are we down 24-0? Dude, this team is 9-3. They lost 3 regular season games, and we are making them look like the Avengers assembled. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. I don't know what's wrong with this team. All I know is I don't like it. Please don't get picked. Of course it does. I think I throw it over him. Great, man. Yeah, it's looking like this is gonna be an L. Yeah, you guys decided you're allowed to score points. Only down 14. There's just not enough time. Oh my goodness, dude. That touchdown, we really could have used it, man. I got baited by the CPU. What can I say? Robots are more intelligent than me, okay? I'll admit it, robots, if you're listening right now, which you definitely are. So this is for the future, okay? I am calling you superior, okay? You heard it here first. Oh, I didn't even realize we have no timeouts either. Yeah, this game's definitely over. My confusion levels are awfully high right now. I don't know what just occurred these last 2 games, Coach Sandcastle. All I know is we need to get in the cocoon and grow back stronger and figure out the quarterback position, because I'm sure that Austin was a big part of the problem for this game too, just like he was last one. Yep, 2 interceptions. I mean, like, why is he so inaccurate, bro? 43, like, oh my gosh, Austin, dude, I don't even know. I have no idea why he sucks so much. Good riddance, man. He's officially gone. Screw you. Gosh. All right, well, at least we gained a half-star in team prestige. I am just so dejected right now and pissed. Okay, I'm gonna try to convince some of these kids. I'll probably get none of. Oh, I actually got one. Good job, Nation. Thank you, buddy. That was it, though, which is fine because there's barely anybody transferring. So this is all in all not horrible. Austin, dude, like, what could have been? Like, honestly, dude, like, oh my gosh, I gave you the keys to the program and you just barfed all over it, man. I put all my faith and trust into that kid and he just... I have to think that he threw games for us last year. Like, he was in debt to the mob somehow or some way. I have no idea. Maybe the mafia was involved. I have no clue, but we have, like, barely anybody going pro that graduated, so I don't know. I feel like next year's team's definitely going to be better. It's just quarterback, though. Like, we don't even have one, basically, so we got to hit the quarterback out of the portal. Like, we have to get a dude. Would really be nice if that 5-star kid didn't transfer, but no, he was too cool for school. Freaking annoying. All right, let's see. Is there any awesome quarterbacks that want to come play for the Gators? Ooh, Pat Bucky, okay. He's a higher rated quarterback than our former jerkwad, Austin Skaggs, okay. Is there anybody I could have as like a backup plan, potentially? First interest, here we go. Oh, it's playing time though, that's the deal breaker. All right, I gotta try and finagle and figure something out, man. Ooh, Brett would be interesting since he's a freshman and he's also deal breaker championship contender. That could work out perfectly, so I'll probably go after him as well as Pat Bucky, and we'll see, but we have to get one of the two. If we don't get either, then yeah, we're officially screwed. We got the best one of the two. Pat Bucky, number 5 right transfer from Honolulu, Hawaii. Maybe he's part Samoan. I don't know. It doesn't look like it, so that's nice. I'm really, really happy we got him. We did lose some kids, but dude, 3 of them to Ohio State. Oh my gosh, it's fine though, man. This is definitely the best transfer portal haul of the video. It's not even close. Like the amount of 4-star transfers we're bringing in. Woo, baby, it is beautiful. We definitely have the best transfer portal haul in the entire country. I don't really think it should be that close either, but development trait wise, Pat has star, which is great. Hoping for no normals, but there's probably going to be a few and it's going to make me upset. Yeah, there's one right there. Prince Chikazami. He's got the name Prince though, so he's got that going for him. Not the development trait though. That is not in his favor. Okay, yeah, there's a few others down here as well, but yeah, this is a really solid class. It should have been number 1, but I just didn't decide to make 5 stars this year because I already told you why. It's so freaking annoying. I don't know why no 5 stars wanted to come here this year, dude. It was kind of lame. Pat's an 88. Oh, please be our quarterback for the rest of this video. Oh my gosh. His deal breaker. Oh my gosh. I'm not even gonna worry about it, okay? Just win us a national championship this year, okay, Pat? And our new best player is one of the transfers, Ethan Barber. Yeah, really good transfer portal haul, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. DeMarco Morton's really good. Nelson Turner. Like, this team. I'm getting excited. The highest ranked freshman, though, is only a 78, which is kind of depressing because the last few years there's been 80s. So, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, all right, Pat, he's up +3 plus. I mean, this is kind of the same thing that happened with Austin. So, hopefully, it's a different outcome in the end. I don't know. There's no way he was as bad as Austin. Like, Austin wasn't horrible. It's just like, dude, he should have been so much better. That's what pisses me off about him. But one of our transfers, DeMarco Morton, is officially our best player now, +6, a +10 for Calvin Cons. Yeah, this is really good. Easily the most 90s of the video. Every year the team's progressively getting better. So last year's team was pretty darn awesome, and this year's team is even more awesome. Even though there is so many +1s, +2s, and +3s. My gosh, dude, trading results without motivator in this game is just so depressing to look at. Like, oh gosh, man, it's just not good. But looking through the roster, I don't really see a weakness. Like, this is safely the best team in the video. Like, our lowest overall start is 185. Like, yeah, this team is juiced. Like, it's gotta be a natty, and Pat, you better be good. If not, I'm gonna scream. I didn't even notice this, though. The best kid in our first recruiting class of the video is a 5'7" receiver with elite development, and he was only a 4-star recruit. His skill caps are so great. This is why I say, like, even if they're a 4-star recruit, if they have a good development, like, they can be dudes in this game. Like, 4-star gems are so OP, but yeah, anybody that's a redshirt sophomore or just a regular junior, as well as some transfers as well, it's kind of hard with the portal to really know, like, who's yours, you know, like, who we recruited, but anybody that's a redshirt sophomore or just a regular junior is ours and was in our first recruiting class of the video. So yeah, it should be a pretty good core of the roster, and then next year as well should basically be like our entire, like, everything that Coach Sandcastle's done, if it's not already, because I don't really recognize any of these names in real life on Florida's rosters at this point of the video. So yeah, it's time to put up our shut up, dude. I'm tired of sucking. Like, granted, we made the playoff last year, but bro, we need to do better. The Florida fan base is yearning for it. I mean, we have the most first place votes, although we're in second place. I've never understood that. I think it's because Clemson has the most second place votes. I don't know. It's some sort of mathematical equation. I'm not Einstein, okay? I'm not going to be able to break that down for you. Sorry. But there's no excuses. Like, we better win the SEC. We better win the national championship. If we don't do those two things, like I said, I'm going to scream. Thankfully, we are looking good in that department. We're 10-0, even though we've had some close games, like New Mexico State was somehow close. Colorado, Coach Prime, but then the SEC's, it's just like last year's schedule. So weird. I don't know, man. How's our new QB doing, though? Oh, man. We fell upwards. Oh, I'm so glad that Austin's gone, because Pat is a dude. The only thing that really concerns me is he's going to be too good. He might go pro, and if he doesn't even go pro, he's going to leave us for stupid pro potential. So, yeah. Going to be the only season we have Pat as our quarterback, more than likely. So, need to savor this moment, Coach Sandcastle. Since we're off to such a sexy start, let's use some coach points. I feel like we've kind of earned them. Let's do secondary. Let's get this bad boy to tier 3. As for our next game, I love that. Chop playing Tennessee at home. I'm not concerned. I don't know, man. We just have such a great quarterback. When this happens in the simulation, you just gotta feel confident. That's how I'm feeling right now. The only way we could really lose is if I screw this up, so hopefully that doesn't happen. See, so far, so good. Up 7-3. All right, Tanner, do not make our stud quarterback look bad. X should be a touchdown, right? Please. Yes! That's why we go into the portal, man. A little portal connection right there. It looks like Pat's actually thrown a pick this game, so that's super unfortunate. It is what it is. Just run to the right side. We got 3-star linemen over here. Yeah, buddy. No! It's close again. Nuggets. Okay, let's just run the ball here, Pat. Let's be smart. Little run action, 1st and 10, another round of run it. That's gonna be a touchdown. Yeah, all right. Well, oh, shoot, not a touchdown, but close. Really thought I was big braining right there, cutting it back. I thought for sure that'd be a TD. Please, this time be a TD. Or, okay, it actually was. 64 didn't block a soul, but it didn't matter, thankfully. Here we go. This is what I've been waiting for. So nice. Up 17-38 for Fetty Wap. What's gonna stop? Playing man coverage. Our players are better than their Okay, let's try that again. I don't know what happened because I didn't even press. So why did they get beat deep? I don't know. I'm pressing right here though, and it's gonna happen again. Are we serious? Goodness gracious. I am atrocious. 3 times the charm. I'm gonna get a stop right here. See, I told. Okay. I hate ruining the fun for our team, so I feel like I kind of have to get us some first downs here to make up for all the crap that I've done this game. Pat is fast. That's gonna be a first down. All right, we're still gonna need one more, which sucks, but this is a good start. Oh, there's another one. Well, there we go. That's all we needed. Am I partially to blame for this game being close? Absolutely. But also, I am partially to be the responsible person for why we won. I don't know if that makes sense. Hopefully you know what I'm trying to say. Victory is ours. That's all that matters. As for critting this cycle, that's unfortunate. Just lost 2 more kids. Not thrilled. Okay, so 2 kids at Georgia, 1 at Texas A&M, the Colts, and then 2 kids at Ohio State. I've lost a lot of kids at Ohio State this video, which is not something that typically happens because for whatever reason in this game, like Ohio State just typically, they don't fall off a cliff, but they don't like stay as like a tip-top program. It's probably because their playbooks in this game are not great or something like that, but yeah, not too thrilled with that. But still, I think we have like double-digit 5-stars this year. I'm like 99% sure, and yeah, we got 14. I love life. Wish we could have recruited like that in our first couple seasons, but it's fine. We're doing it now, and we ended the year beating Florida State by 14. I just don't know how this team's going to lose because our quarterback is just so good, and that's legitimately like 90% of being good in simulation in this game, which makes sense. Quarterbacks are important. I'm not saying anything that's groundbreaking, okay? This is not some sort of scientific theory or philosophy that doesn't already have extensive research to support it. I'm saying a lot of big words. It's making me look smart. I love it, but yeah, rushing was pretty okay. Pat, you already saw his stats beforehand. Receiving is good for the future, too. Like, we got some good young receivers as well, and then defensively, ooh, double-digit sacks for Sean Keener. That's nice, and then, like, every year, we always have so much spread for interceptions. That's not surprising. Number 2 offense, haha, and then defense. Okay, I thought our defense would be top 10, but it's not. Okay, it's close. It's like top 12, top 15-ish, so it's obviously the best team in college football right now. Both sides of the ball are yoked and stacked, so I'm really looking forward to see what we can do, man. And the next thing in our way is the SEC title game last year. This was traumatizing. Okay, guys, that cannot happen again. Oklahoma's actually the number 2 ranked team in the country, so they're very good at football just like us, but come on, bro. We got Pat. Life is good. Life is great. The only thing that could, you know, really add to this current feeling and experience is one of those, like, pumpkin spice spice rolls that Walmart has, man, pumpkin spice. I love Halloween season just for pumpkin spice, man. Like, that stuff is just, it's crack in food, honestly. It's all it is. But yeah, now we're up double digits. Get the paddles out. We are taking them to Spanking Town. Oh my gosh, 22-0. They have not scored a single point. That is humiliating. Okay, you know what? Honestly, this is a good thing. Let's milk some clock, all right? People got places to be. We got stuff to do. Coach Sandcastle has a supermodel wife. She's very high maintenance, okay? He needs to tend to her needs. Oh, dear God. Okay, see, I jump in, I get instantly shattered. That's the story of my life. I'm just gonna simulate this. We're gonna be SEC chomps. What a feeling. This must be what it's like to be in one of those romance movies. And all of them have a good ending most of the time. So, yeah, this is pretty comparable to that feeling. And so is... Nope. Okay. Imposter alert. How did this kid win the Heisman over Pat? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Well, that is depressing news. Sean Keener somehow wins that award. Okay, but Pat does not win the Heisman. He also wins the Bronco Nagurski. I am appalled right now. BB Ivy. Oh, the Jet Award. These are always fun. Return specialist. He got 3 touchdowns on returns. That's pretty impressive. Good for you, dude. Sean Keener's winning like every award, man. Holy smokes. Dude, he finished in 4th? Like, huh? Dude, like, come on. Oh my gosh. It's probably because his rushing stats weren't as great, but his passing was insane, man. You know what? It is what it is. Tyree is eating ho-hos on his couch watching the playoffs while we're about to win a national championship. Dude, this kid from Missouri State finished in 3rd. Like, oh my gosh. It's fine. They're gonna learn their lesson. They just pissed off the Komodo Dragon. Man, oh man, this sucks for a 2nd round matchup. Can't lie. Why can't we play like a Big 12 team, dude? Like, Clemson's probably like a 99 overall. If I remember correctly, weren't they the preseason ranked 1st team, right? I don't remember. My memory sucks. Yeah, they're in 96. Okay. Of course, it's gonna be scary, just like that stupid Conjuring movie. Okay, let's just try and score before half right here, Pat. Let's be smart. All right, give me time to throw or not. So we'll just take the little checky down. All right. We already have the field goal guaranteed, Tanner, and they're running man up 3 deep. All right, certainly a strategy. Don't know how I feel about it. X. Oh, yeah. Perfect, dude. We're inside the 5 now. Let's go. We can get a touchdown right here. Talk about a swing of events. Okay, let's see what we got. Come on, please, somebody get open. Make this easy for Tanner. Square. Square's just gonna throw it. Please, 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 please. Hops it. I'm going for it. Either I'm gonna look like Bradley Cooper in that Limitless movie, or I'm gonna look like Forrest Gump. Please be Bradley Cooper. Please be Bradley Cooper. Yes, it's Bradley Cooper. Dude, that was a diving, sexy catch. Horrible throw by Pat, but I love the effort by running back. Let's go. Holy turn of events. We're up 21 now. Yeah, right. I'm going to pretend that I know what happened. I looked away. I just simulated, so I don't know exactly what happened. All I know is we scored a lot of points. Dude, screw you. Block for me. I'll be honest, I might be ruining the mojo right now. Ever since I've jumped in, took that sack, it's not the best scenario. R1, please get it out, Pat. Thank you, touchdown. Let's go. Vengeance, baby. See how much easier football is when you have an awesome quarterback? It's mind-blowing, man. Austin was crap. I am so glad that he actually transferred. Although I probably would have gotten a transfer quarterback anyway, because he just was not good. Like, his completion percentage was like in the 50s. I don't know why he was so crap for us, but Pat has certainly been a revelation. He's like a messiah. We're gonna need to build his own statue. Maybe next to Tim Tebow's, because, yeah, this kid is for real. The only Pat I know is my grandma's best friend. I don't know any boys with the name Pat, although Pat McAfee. It's the only one that can come to mind, but regardless, oh, little Florida showdown here. This could be fun. Man, can we just skip all this close game stuff and just, you know, get to, like, the winning part? Because I don't like this. We only have 1, circle, X. I'm gonna get, of course he fumbles. I don't click a button and he fumbles. Why does that always happen? And of course it's gonna be 6 points, because why would it not be? Oh my God. This game, man, it makes me want to do a C-section on my penis, which I don't even know how that would happen, but you know what I'm trying to say, okay? It makes me very sad and pissed. R1's wide open though. Okay, thank you. There's still some time, but like, dude, that scoop and score, like, that just ruined everything. Like, bro, what? Managed to get down to the 1 yard line. I am so freaking upset with this game. Thank you, touchdown. All right, we're still in it. Oh, thank you, dude. The CPU. Clutched up. Oh my gosh. I don't even need to. Actually, I do need to get a first down because we need the clock to keep running. Oh, X is wide open. That's easy. Okay, thank you. So it looks like even though I kind of screwed us with that, dude, I didn't even click any buttons. Why does it always fumble for me when I don't click any buttons? Like, I get it. You know, I'm trying to pass the ball. I get hit while I pass. Like, that happens in real life all the time. But, like, I'm not even clicking any buttons. And it's just like, oh, Tanner, fumble the ball, buddy. Haha, screw you. Yeah, that's nice. So thankfully, we were able to overcome that. I see to make the kick right here. Please don't miss this. All right. Thank goodness. Survive and advance, man. Holy cow. Natty time. Are you serious? Well, I guess we're playing an SEC team either way. 10 seed Bama, who we did not play. I don't think we did. No, we didn't. So, some new blood to acquire. I sound like a vampire when I say that. I don't like that. But, yeah, I don't know, man. That Miami game was weird. Hopefully, you just go back to what we did to, like, Oklahoma and Clemson. Let's get back to that. All right. I mean, it's not horrible. We're up 3, so I can't really get pissed. I need a touch right here, though. Patty. X could have been it. Just run, please. Thank you. Oh, the Texas route. Good old reliable. Dude, why can't we just have a touchdown lead? Why does it have to be 6? Okay. All right, Tanner, do something cool right here. I need you to clutch up, okay, buddy? Just hold them to a field goal, even though they're going to go for it on a 4th down no matter what. This is going to be hard. No. Why is he so fast? Now they have the ball in our territory. I somehow got to a 4th and 5. I'm blitzing side of the house and praying. That's all I can do. Please, just get some pass rush. No. He breaks the tackle. Of course he does, because why wouldn't he? Another 4th and 4. I'm going to try a new strategy. Will it work? Probably not. I'm just going to drop my defensive ends into coverage and hope for the best. Probably won't work, but yeah, let's hope. Please, go get him. Go get him. Now's the time to get him. Where did the tackle him? Please, of course. Well, we need a field goal. R1, Texas route. Take me home. Thank you. That's field goal range. Yes! Screw you, CPU! You can do it, Tanner. Believe in yourself, buddy! Haha. Let's go on in. You're not fooling me with the whole slow-mo thingy, my blobber. Let's go! 1 natty down. Way scarier than I thought it would be. This game and the Miami game, like, come on, man. Why? But it doesn't matter. We got the Gators chop a natty. We still need to get one more of those, so not satisfied, and it's probably going to be our last game with Pat, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Yep, he's officially again. Still away, go. Gonna miss you, Pat. We're also losing some other high-end draft picks, which I was kind of hoping, like, maybe some of these kids would come back, but no, not happening. And the transfers, we got some solid players leaving, so just like previous seasons, you got to reload in the portal. I mean, that's where most of our best players for this year's team came from, so I'm not going to overreact too much, but what I'm seeing going pro and plus, we have a really good young nucleus, so I'm not really too upset with the whole situation. Like, we just need to get a transfer portal quarterback, though. Like, we have to hit on it like we did last year with Pat. I just got, like, so much XP, though, because national champs, so that's great. Let's do 2 of these. Let's do offensive line to tier 3, and then let's also do... let's do defensive line. The trenches, baby. The trenches. What lucky soldier wants to be the quarterback for Coach Sandcastle? 5 stars? Oh, there actually is one. Ezekiel, mother of God, his last name. Biaka Bataka? Actually, I think I might have pronounced that correctly. There's 2 5-star transfers, and both of them want to come here. Okay, yeah. This has the potential to go incredibly well, but if we do not get him, is there, like, any other backup plans? Actually is, so yeah, this is a really good opportunity to potentially be special. Of course it didn't happen because my life's not a stupid fairy tale. Like, come on, man. It's whatever. All right, you know what? We did not get him or Dean, the other backup plan I had at quarterback, so I'm gonna have to start a redshirt freshman, which I'm not too thrilled with, but he was a former 5-star quarterback, so that's the good news. But I mean, honestly, everything else went so well, though. Like, this is probably the best transfer portal haul of the video. I know last year I said that, but this year is even better. Like, we signed so many top 25-ish transfers. Like, the team next year, oh my gosh, good luck beating them. The only thing that concerns me is quarterback, which is a pretty huge concern. So yeah, that's not exactly ideal. Regardless, this is the class. Come on, give me no normals. Although we signed so many kids, there's probably gonna be at least a few, but it's fine. No, so far no normals though. Holy smokes, is it actually gonna happen? Dude, it did happen. Oh my gosh, let's go. All right. Obviously gonna be number 1 class as well. 15 5-stars. Man, I wish we could have recruited like this early on, like I said, but you know, it's a circle. It's a process. I don't know how it's a circle. I don't know why I said that. It's definitely not the shape that I should choose. It's more like a pyramid, you know, you go up in it, I think. I don't know. We did pick up that other 5-star recruit, though, out of the portal, Zach Shaver, who's a 91, and then Leo Harper's a 91. Oh my gosh, dude. Like, we picked up so many good transfers. Like, good luck beating this team next year, bro. The only thing that concerns me is quarterback, which, like I said, it's a huge concern, so not gonna act like it's gonna be easy, but we have 4 79 overalls, which is pretty nice. I like that. What I am looking forward to, though, is the fact that we actually have Motivator somewhat unlocked for this training result, so, ooh, +4, +9, moved him from offensive line, okay. Oh my gosh, our receivers this year are gonna be absolutely bananas. Oh my goodness, we have 4 receivers that are 90+ overall. Ooh, oh, 5? Let's go. How much did our new quarterback go up, though? Only 4. Raphael Sizemore. I mean, he's a dual threat, so at least he can run. That'll help me out when I jump into games. He's got elite development. He was a 5-star, like I said, so there's a lot to work with here, but it's like, are we going to have an Austin or are we going to have a Pat? It's just like, I don't know. Hopefully, Raphael does not be an Austin, because that kid was crap. The rest of the training results, though, are beautiful. Like a +11. This is going to be even better than the team last year. There's more 90 overalls. Yeah, this team is incredible. What's our lowest overall starter? Probably our quarterback, right? An 82. Like, it kind of has to be. Like, our O-line is a 90 overall across the board. Defensively, we're loaded everywhere. Our lowest overall starter besides our quarterback's an 87. Like, man, this team... Ooh, good luck beating them. If only we got that 5-star quarterback, I would guarantee a 16-0 season, but didn't happen. So, Raphael, please, guide me to the promised land. Whoa, after a perfect season, we're preseason ranked 2nd with the team that we have right now. You know, it's the quarterback position. I can't act surprised. Alabama's probably got a young stud that is going to ball out. They're also at 99 overall. Like, you know what? I respect my opponents, at least at some sort of level, all right? I don't want to overlook them too much, but besides Bama, okay, never mind. Clemson's also at 99. What the heck's going on? So is Oregon. Why is everybody at 99 this year, man? Shoot, I'm trying to go for the back-to-back. And then Michigan's at 99. Okay, definitely going to be some comp. There is no doubt in my mind. And our schedule is, what? The saxophones. Why? Okay, I get the Florida thing, like Miami and UCF, but why are we also playing Pitt? And then, oh, man. Okay. I'll be 100% honest. I'll be transparent. I will be 100 with all of you. I think we're probably going to lose at least 1 or 2 games in the regular season, especially with our new starting quarterback, Raphael. But I don't know. This team's incredibly loaded, so they could, you know, ball out again. We'll see. I figured we'd lose a game, but seriously, Pitt, I mean, of all teams, it was the debut of Raphael, but 35 points our defense gave up in this game. Like, no! Raphael honestly wasn't horrible either in his debut, so I'm definitely putting the blame on the defense in that one, Coach Sandcastle, but we did win the rest of our games. Man, we were pretty dominant throughout the season. We only had like 2 close games besides that loss, so yeah, I don't know how I could be pissed right now. Like, this is pretty great, guys. Good job. I'm excited to see Raphael's stats, though. Give me hope. Ooh, yuck. Okay, completion percentage is better than Austin's was. Touchdown to interception ratio, though, is pretty similar, which I'm not too thrilled about. I mean, he's up to an 83. I don't know. What? Okay, that's kind of disappointing, but rushing was pretty solid. Probably the best rushing stats we've had this video, I think, combined with our backup and our starter, so that's great. And then receiving, I mean, our receivers are so awesome, which is why I'm confused why we can't pass the ball better. Like you guys saw in the preseason, we have 590 overall receivers on our team. Like, how are we not passing the ball better, man? Figure it out, Raphael. My gosh, you have the weapons. 10 sacks, though, for Juan Pineda, former 5-star recruit that we recruited here, 6'6", just an absolute monster. Love to see that. And then interceptions. Whoa, we got a lot of those this year. That's great. Offense was still top 10-ish, so I don't think it was horrible. And then defensively, we were like top 5, top 6-ish. So I don't know. I'm not really mad besides the Raphael thing. Like, hopefully he can play better. I mean, I don't know. His debut was pretty good, so he probably had some rough games against some SEC teams. I don't know. Maybe he threw like 4 picks against Georgia or something. But regardless, we only lost 1 game, so I can't really get that pissed. And plus, we can defend our SEC crown. Tennessee is 9-3. They lost 2 games in the NanCon. It's kind of strange. All right, boys, let's go out there and, like I said, defend our crown. So far, so good. We're up 7. All right, Raphael, you have speed, so if I get scared right here, I might run with you. Okay, I'm running with you. I'm scared a little bit. Do we just take off and run? Raphael, block for him. Block for him. Yes, perfect. Now we run the ball with our running back right here, Raphael. He has the name running in his name, and nobody wants to block for him. Oh my gosh, dude. Like, what the buns? I am upset. I am sad. Oh, well, that's a touchdown. Perfect. That makes me happier. Thank you, Raphael. This makes me sad then, dude. My gosh, bipolar right now. Like, goodness gracious. Can we figure something out? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna get touch right here. It's gonna be okay, Tanner. Okay, blitz off the left side, Raphael. Abort the mission. Abort. End zone, please swerve it. Okay, first down, I'll take that. This kid has insane potential, though. I just wish they took better care of the football. Like, he's 6'5", and he can run like a gazelle. Like, there's a lot to like here. Although, like, again, we cannot run the ball, man. Come on. Since we can't run it in, I need somebody to get wide open for me right here. Square, R1 late. Yep, keep running. Please don't stop running. And of course, my gosh. All right, well, field goal time. Oh, yeah, explosion. Let's go. We're up 16 now. This is better. All right, let's not do anything dumb. I probably should run the ball, but whatever. Let's try and do some fun stuff right here. Let's go for the jugular. R1, step up and run. Raphael, abort the mission again, buddy. Slide, play it safe. Let's start milking this bad boy. Can I get a rushing touchdown for once this game? There we go. It's GG's, dude. What a great performance. I was kind of scared when it was 17-16, but man, we turned it on in the second half. Vibes are absolutely phenomenal. Back-to-back SEC chomps. Put up 52 points in that game too, dude. Like, perfect. This is way better than our first time that we made the SEC title game a couple years ago. That game still traumatizes me, man. Like, I'm so glad that Austin is not here anymore. Like, screw that guy. Yeah, let's go, Raphael. He wins the Freshman of the Year award thingy-mablobber. Congrats, man. Obviously, he's not going to win the Heisman. It's going to go to a receiver from Missouri State. Alrighty, then. Have to say, you guys know I have a lot of gripes with Dynasty Mode. Some things I think are easy to fix. One of which, like, there's so many G5 kids that win Heismans in this game. Like, if Ashton Jeanty is not going to win the Heisman, I'm sorry. No G5 player is ever going to win the Heisman if he didn't win it last year. But we get the Luke Rosa, too. That's nice. And George wins the Outland. I mean, it makes sense. We finished #1 on the AP polls, so we're going to get a lot of awards. Juan, just an absolute beast. 6'6". Imagine being that tall. My gosh. So much envy from Tanner. Dude, really? Oh, of course. All right, well, got a rematch on our hands. Oh, ball sack. We're down 6. All right, Raphael. Let's do cool stuff right here. All right, nothing dumb. Square R1. I just step around. I should have thrown something. It's fine. It'd be ideal if I could just run this in for a touchdown because, you know, passing takes brain power. Rushing, not so much. My gosh, we were so close. Square. It was the worst throw I've ever seen. Raphael! Oh my gosh, man. We're really about to not get a touchdown this drive now because of that horrendous throw. Like, my gosh, man. That was absolutely disgusting for a multitude of reasons. Triangle, please don't get picked. Please don't get picked. And of course, it's okay. Shoot. We should have got a touchdown that drive, but of course it doesn't happen. It's fine, Tanner. Don't lose your cool. Your team is insanely yoked. All right, 4th and 6 right here. I'm going for it for obvious reasons because I'm not a scaredy cat, and it's going to pay off. Man, this team is so good. Like, our receivers are phenomenal. It breaks my heart that Raphael is not like a redshirt sophomore or like a redshirt junior. Like, if he just had another year or two of development, this team would be so OP, even though it is kind of already OP right now. But you know what I'm trying to say. It'd be even more OP. I just don't see how this is going to be a touchdown right here. I'm going to have to do something crazy. Yeah, let's not do anything too dumb. Don't fumble, please. All right, that's fine. Just take our field goal. The defense is playing out of their minds right now. We'll be all right. Or maybe not. We need some first downs. Why is this game so close? I don't know. I don't like it, though. Let's get some first downs right here, though, boys. Please, circle. Throw it. Please be. And he got bumped. Okay, it should be PI from the defense. Yeah, okay. I'm going to decline that. That's another first down. Touchdown? Oh, yeah. What kind of crappy defense was that? I don't know, but we're on to the semis. Let's go. This is a fun matchup. I mean, we played Duke earlier this video in the non-con, so I don't want to act like this is somebody new, but yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Definitely better than playing another SEC team like Thingash. Hey, let's go. Already up 11. This team is making it much easier than the team last year did. That's for sure. Square, please. Touchdown, please. Thank you. Let's go. Already up double digits, baby. And we've kept that going. Why are they at goal line? What the heck? This is weird. Okay. I don't think they're going to run. Really? They actually did run? What? 4th and 3. They come out at goal line at midfield. That was strange. All right, well, we just need to milk the clock out now. I don't understand that at all. Whoa, really? A Big 12? Okay. I don't want to say it because I'm probably going to jinx it, but this should not be close. How in the heck is a Big 12 team? Okay, no offense to the conference. I sound like such a jerk right now. I'm sorry. Oh, they're also 15-0. What? They're only an 82, though. That's kind of what I expected to see. Like, how do they go 15-0? I don't know. I mean, I feel awfully confident. Who did they beat? They took down Miami, who we curb stomped in the non-con. They also beat Tulane. Like, I don't know. It's not really like a murderer's row. They also went undefeated in the Big 12. I don't know what to expect. Personally, I think this should be a beatdown, but I guess we'll see. Unfortunately, it looks like they're actually decent, which not thrilled with. It's all right. We're going to get a stop right here, though. I'm going to play aggressive. We're blitzing the house, all right? Blitz time right here. Come on, come on, come on. Blitz. Interception. Yes. Perfect defense. No way. Please. Yes, he dropped it. Thank you. Let's go. And now we can get a touchdown. This is where we get separation. Our defense, they're playing their nuts off, all right? They deserve us to get a touchdown. R1, how did he not beat man coverage right there? I'm going to get sacked, aren't I? Oh, my gosh. Please. And I fumbled. Oh, why? Of course, it's going to be a touchdown, too. I hate myself so much. Thankfully, we've overcome my ineptness. I don't know if that's a word. I know inept is a word. Is ineptness a word? I don't know. But regardless, looking for a touchdown. I'm going to get sacked. Dude, like, can I get touched and throw the ball? I've done nothing. I've added no value. I'm like those ice cream machines at McDonald's. They're always broken. Oh, my goodness, dude. This is so annoying. Can I just get, like, one first down? There we go. I did something. Perfect. Okay, so we're in field goal range now. Just milk the clock. And I just realized, what the frick happened? Raphael broke his collarbone. Dude, who's been playing for quarterback for us this game? Some random walk-on James Williams. So we're winning the national championship with a walk-on quarterback? Oh, yeah, dude. We are different. Let's go. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. I'm an idiot. Sorry. I should pay better attention, but now I do. My gosh, that's insane. They're starting to call timeouts, though. If we can get a first down right here somehow, some way, it's GG's. No doubt in my mind. So just don't let them touch the ball again. X, perfect. Yes. Okay, that's not going to be. And he drops it. Great. That's what you get for putting an offensive lineman at tight end, Tanner. All right, kick the field goal. Defense, we have a backup quarterback in the game. I need you to put this one away. Okay, we're up 2 possessions. Time is running out. It's 4th down right here. I'm not going to get too aggressive because obviously don't want them to score fast. So let's play cover 3, hard flats. I got pass commit. Let's get some pass rush. My name Juan Pineda. He's our stud. Hey, we don't even need him. It's our defensive tackle. Let's go. So we going back to back. Let's go. Urban, suck on this, baby. You ain't got nothing on us. Yeah, let's go. Gator time, boys. Chomp, chomp. Doesn't matter that we had our redshirt freshman quarterback get hurt with a broken collarbone. Doesn't matter, okay? We still win, dude. We're too good. Honestly, they could have had me at quarterback. There was no way we're going to lose this game. They only had 240 yards of offense. Somehow that managed to get them 21 points. They rated for negative yards that game. Like I said, man, no offense to Oklahoma State. Like a perfect season, 15-0 is hard to do, but man, we had our backup quarterback play like the entire game, and we still won by double digits with him throwing 3 interceptions. Like the talent disparity in this game was just too vast. Like there's just no way they were going to beat us, man. So we've done it. Coach Sandcastle took over and made this program what it should be. I mean, if you get the right coach, Florida should be a top 10 team every single year. I mean, they're in Florida, man. Like, there's just so much going for them as a program. They just need to get the right coach. And we got Coach Sandcastle, and you can see what happens with an awesome coach, you know? It took us a little bit, you know, that whole Austin scenario, I think, kind of set us back a little bit, but still, 10-3, 9-4, 11-3. We somehow made a bowl game in our first year when we started, as you guys know, 1-3 or 1-4 in real life, as the record is right now. And then obviously, the last 2 years, we only lost 1 game in total. So yeah, clearly turned this Florida program into what they could become. That's for sure. And if you enjoyed, click the video on the screen. YouTube thinks you'll love it, so there's a good chance you will.